What it do, homies? It's your boy Dave, and I'm back today. We're back with a Patreon request. This time we are checking out Forestella, Scarborough Fair. Okay, now this comes from a Patreon that the same Patreon that introduced me to Soul Yang or Young last month, and since then I've kind of been on a rabbit hole with her. I need to pick that back up actually. This Patreon gave me some information. It says a crossover male vocal quartet formed through the Phantom Singer 2 singing competition and also the winner of the show. They experiment with a variety of genres and sing in different languages, and Scarborough Fair is a traditional English ballad probably written in the 16th or 17th century that was made popular again by Simon and Garfunkel in 1966. So got a couple of information for me, which is a new listener, and possibly for you if this is your first time listening to them. Anyways, it's time to go ahead and shut up and turn it up. Sorry. They're standing perfectly still where they was, so I know this is about to be good. The intro got us. Has a hint of fantasy to it.
Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. Remember me to one who lives there. She once was a true love of mine. Going to Scarborough Fair. Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. Remember me to one who lives there. She once was a true love of mine.
Yeah, right? Yeah, you got to shake off those shivers. Yo, okay. This is one of the reasons why I kind of like quartets, is because just the amount of harmonies and oh my goodness, this is literally almost kind of heaven for your ears. Let me tell you what's doing it for me. What's doing it for me is whoever is singing, either, I believe he's a tenor, who's ever singing that tenor part, the way that he's kind of just wavering in and wavering out was just kind of giving like bass, like foundation to these mid and high notes is what's giving this absolutely everything. And not only that, but I have my share of acapella reactions on this channel, so I know a little bit about what it takes. Well, not necessarily what it takes, but what sounds good and then what sounds average. And when it comes to harmonies and making sure things are harmonic, especially when singing, it's definitely a group effort. That's why you see them looking at each other when they're singing. It's more of a kind of a synergy, kind of an eye thing and everything. But I'm telling you guys, these harmonies sound so good, and that's why you're getting those shivers. That's why you're like, ooh, because it's just like I said, for me, it's I believe he's a tenor. It's the tenor that's doing it. I can't pick out who's doing it, but it sounds so good. It's almost a little eerie how it sounds. And then how it began, how they all started, like, or the vibrato. It sounds like everybody was singing a vibrato. And it's crazy to kind of get the vibrato in sync, because everybody's got a different type of thing going on with their vocals. So just straight off the bat, them coming in together just made this whole entire thing magic. And we still got 4 minutes to go, baby.
She once was a true love of mine. Tell her to make me a Cambridge shirt.
It's him. His timbre is beautiful.
She'll be a true love of some sort. once was a true love of mine.
The swelling.
To Scarborough Fair.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to clap like that, all super loud and everything, bro. Guys, I am a huge fan of bass singers, right? He ain't a tenor. That he almost kind of sounds like a Barry. His timbre and his voice, it just sounds like straight out of a Disney movie. You know what I mean? Like Goose, what's his name? Gustav from Beauty and the Beast have sitting here and as Grace does. I absolutely love you. I'll bet I freaking love it. And it sounds like he's starting to take the lead, which is not necessarily normal, right? When it comes to quartets and bands and everything. But in this case, since it definitely sounds more fantastic, like whimsical and fantastical, like it's set in a fantasy, then it kind of will make sense for kind of the bass to come out and start singing, because it sounds like, you know, dude's on his way. You know, he's asking a question, but this is probably the most manliest way that you can ask if somebody's going to a fair. Like, I feel like if I had the singing ability like he did, and I sung this to like a partner or a spouse or what have you, they gonna go. They ain't even gonna say nothing. They just gonna say, they gonna take my, they driving me there. They paid for my ticket. They paying for my games for me to play. I love this guy's voice, man. I am 100% completely biased to this bass singer. Everybody's doing well. The falsettos are coming through record string nice and clean and pristine, but the bass is what's selling me.
To Scarborough Fair. Remember me to Odysee. She once was a true love of mine. She once was a true love of mine.
See, I knew it was going to be good because they were standing too still. They weren't moving.
She once was a true love of
Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Patreon knew exactly what he was doing when he gave me a new one. See, look, guys, look. I already got enough on my plate, okay? Like already this is the issue when it comes to being such a multi-diverse reactor, is that, you know, half the battle of running this reaction channel is choosing what I'm going to react to, right? Because I only have so much time in the day. I can see why some reactors create 2 channels, because there just ain't no way, bro. Once again, I'm gonna have to go down another rabbit hole. I can't just listen to that and be done. There's no way. There's no possible way I could just listen to that and say, okay, I'm done. I don't want to hear anymore. Of course I want to hear some more. Whew. Y'all had me acting up. waking up my family. Just in case you guys wondered the reason why I talk so low and everything and not yelling and punching ceilings, because the only time I can record is when my family is nice and asleep. So I try my best not to disturb them. Oh man, I'm telling you, if I ever get a man cave, bro, y'all gonna see Dave popping off, because this was definitely a song worth popping off. Maybe even taking a couple of laps around the complex or something like that. You know what I mean? All right, y'all. That's the end of this video. If you enjoyed the content, leave a like and subscribe. Dave's out.